Hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into the 715th stream. So Carter and Tyler, welcome on in. Thanks so much for being here and thank you for the kind words. I appreciate the prayers, Carter. Definitely that's going to be good. And I'm glad that you're feeling better, Tyler. And tonight I am going to be doing a little bit of Happy Home Paradise DLC play on the old Crossing of Animals. Let's dive in, that's right. And just taking it easy because I actually got vertigo for the first time. So let's talk about that for a moment. If none of you have ever had vertigo, the oddest thing is I was talking to a woman who was saying that she was experiencing it. She had been experiencing it for a while. And I told her, I don't have anything to compare it to. I have no point of reference. And she described it to me as feeling like she was being sucked into a particular direction, almost like some vortex or wormhole, if you will, was sending her in one direction, and she couldn't help it. And the darndest thing, only a few days after talking to this woman, I ended up feeling just that thing. And that was Saturday night, actually, I realized later, as I was talking to a doctor. And Saturday night, I was helping out with music at church, and I was sitting down in one of the pews and watching a really cool presentation that our priest was doing. It was actually part of his homily, but he had this really neat slideshow because he's an astronomy buff, and so it was connected very well to the Epiphany. It was a really cool. That's a tangent. Anyway, it was a very cool thing, and I was watching that, and I got up to go to the choir section, and I stood up. I got my guitar on, and I turned over to Ms. Mann, and I said, I'm feeling dizzy, and I didn't have sure footing, but I kind of just waited on it a little bit, and I'm sorry you're not feeling great either, Pixel Knight. Aw, man. And Animate Barrel, I'll roll that intro for you, just for you. No worries. What's this? What?
Thanks
Jupiter.
for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you ever so much for that follow. Jupiter, welcome on in. I was just sharing with everybody, I don't know if you were here before or not, that my experience and how I ended up getting vertigo for the first time. So I'll finish that story. We'll dive into some Animal Crossing. Don't worry. Oh, I love that emote. That is adorable. Is that... It is a puppy, right? Is it a puppy, like, stretching? That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a little puppy dog going like this. On a little heart. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Good evening, Dash. Hello. I had a burger. It made me feel not so great. The sauce on it was weird. That's too bad, Pixel Knight. I can't think of a good entrance tonight, Pixel Knight says. You know what? That's okay. It's your character being lovey. Aw, that's great, Jupiter. That's super cool. Jupiter, well, wait a minute. Do you stream? Wait, are you a part of one of the stream teams I'm on? Because I need to go around. That's one of my New Year's resolution. I still need to catch up on some of the new folks. If you are, let me know. I apologize for not noticing. Oh, no? Okay. Do you stream, though? In any event, just to finish this story, because I could go on for a long time, I first noticed, Jupiter, please tell me more, just to kind of give a little bio there. I'll read it in a moment. So I was feeling dizzy, and I didn't really think much of it that night, but the next day, I really felt it, and I had these moments of being completely off balance, and then nausea and just this feeling like, when you're on a merry-go-round and you go too fast and you spin and spin and spin, you get off and your whole world's still spinning. That's what I was feeling like. So it was not fun. I did not like it. Jupiter, I want to know more. I'm asking, so don't worry. It's not. It's asked advertisement. Do not worry. I'd love to know more. I'm not someone who gets caught up on that kind of thing. There's plenty of streamers out there. There's plenty of love for all of us. If someone here would like for like to hang out with you and that works great and you've connected with someone, then I'd like the opportunity to present itself. Carter, you left a prayer request in Discord. Oh, please. Actually, I will check that now too. But anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling this vertigo, and I did go to the doctor on Monday, yesterday, I guess it was, right? And it was kind of what I knew, essentially that it was probably just something related to some inner ear fluid or something like that. But I'm still feeling just the after effects of it. So that's why I say it's a low energy stream tonight. We're going to do some organizing, hang out. I have a few other things on my mind I thought I would share with you, and otherwise, I think that's about it. But Carter does ask for some thoughts and prayers for their mom, who's recently been under the weather. And absolutely, you got it. Yeah, and we hope it's a cold or a bug, not COVID, for sure, Carter. But you got it. You can count on my thoughts and prayers tonight. Blessings on your mom. May she be healthy soon, and may it not be anything serious for sure. And Lonely Wolf, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And I guess with that, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and snap our fingers here. Head on over to some Animal Crossing. I think that'll be a good way to do it. Lonely Wolf, what is up? What is happening? How's everything? And for those of you who are new, including Jupiter, Jupiter I'm Blue, who just joined us, I am Mana. That's what I go by, so feel free to call me Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. Hey, look, you can see it right there. Just coincidentally, my bot decided to share that information right there. Jupiter I'm Blue. I stream Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, Dead by Daylight, and Destiny 2, trying to set up Animal Crossing. That's about it. Oops. I was noticing I was like hearing some cool vibes in the background. Jupiter, I gotta tell you, I do very much enjoy the look of your layout and that beautiful constellation look. It's funny, I wouldn't have pegged you as a serious battle royale kind of player. I would have pegged you more for the Animal Crossing type of player. But I do really enjoy what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you're family friendly or not. Any thoughts on that? I do try to really think of. Dash says, "Nice going, bottom mana." I do try and think of how to make things look or be appropriate for everyone, right? Dear Leaf is here today. Oh, that's so cool. He always feels so calm when he's around, Isabel says. But yeah, I really like it. Not family friendly. Try my best though. Hey, well, you know what? To be perfectly honest, that's all we can ask for. And hey, you know what? I encourage you to continue to try your best. And being a role model on this platform is one of my big hopes and desires. That I just want to show that you don't have to, scream and rage and curse and things like that on stream in order to, to do this. And so I encourage everyone to try and be their best and most authentic selves. Yeah, good luck. I just left you a follow, Jupiter I'm Blue. I really am impressed by your overlays and whatnot. So definitely want to take a look at that. You just like cursing way too much. Grew up on Call of Duty lobbies. Fair. That'll get you. That'll get you every time. But hey, if you're trying to get into Animal Crossing, might I suggest, because I presume you need a capture card. Do you have a Nintendo Switch with HDMI out? Ooh, hey, look, let's go ahead and dig here real quick. We will actually get right to the designing today. We're not going to waffle about, but that was there. So let me go do my daily check-in here. We're going to move out of this gear once we're working. I had to get some sporty gear for LaBelle, who came by. You need a capture card, then you're good. Okay, so do you mind if I call you Jupiter Blue, Jupiter I'm Blue? What do you think?
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen. It appears we've been hosted.
DJ, you've been close to losing the plot. Calsylvania? Lol. And Moonchild, thank you so much for the host. Jupe is what Jupiter I'm Blue wants to be known as. Jupe. All right, Jupe, I love it. Castlevania. Actually, I have been thinking a little bit about a couple of games to eventually play. And there is a Castlevania game I want to try sometime, which is it's not the the Castlevania game that everybody thinks of, Circle of the Moon. It's actually Generations, which came out for the Genesis. That is on my playlist. I've never actually played it, so I want to play that sometime. And Moonchild says, hello, hope you're doing well. It's late for me, just wanted to lurk. Feel free to lurk. Thank you so much, Moonchild. I really do appreciate that. That's exactly what this is going to be all about today. It's going to be a very low energy stream. Like I said, I'm not feeling too terribly good, so yeah. But I guess I'm going to work in the game. I did go to work. I did a half day today because I woke up. I had a really bad night because I had done this maneuver that was supposed to help vertigo, which is what I got for some of those of you who just came in. And you're supposed to sit upright with your head straight, not tilt. Actually, not tilt this way at all. And so I was very uncomfortable. It took me a long time to get to sleep, and I woke up several times throughout the night. And I was really tired this morning, and then also had just still some feelings of vertigo. But I did get some medicine as well, and some steroids. Those are supposed to help. So here's fingers crossed that we'll be good there. But it was not fun. Moonchild, thank you so much. Lonely Wolf could use some bells, by the way. Well, I'll tell you what. I am planning on having folks come by on Saturday. I'm going to do my first morning stream or in a while. It's been a hot minute. And so it'll be at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'll actually possibly even start a little earlier. We'll kind of play it by ear. Because 9 o'clock is when the fishing tournament starts. That is adorable. Look at that little unicorn. I have to get that for Mana Sprout. That is adorable. It's a dreamy unicorn toy. I have to get it. I'm buying it. I don't even care. I had the bells. Ooh, and look at this. That's kind of cool too. I get a round light fixture. I'm just buying it. I'm buying it. I'm buying all the things. I feel like I gotta get this. It's a compact kitchen. I'm buying it. I'm buying all the things. My goodness, what am I doing? What is this? It's a metal pot. It's mine. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. And Lonely Wolf, maybe if you stop by on Saturday, I can gift you some bells. That was my point in sharing that little blatant advertisement. I just realized I don't think I need to actually go up here. I always forget. I always think I need to go here to change for work, but I don't. I did do a few design thingamabobs just over the course of the last couple of days, and I'm probably going to share those with you real quick. So I haven't done too many, but you'll see here. Pixel Knight asks, when's the Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact stream? I'm one of 5 people who knows what the game is. I do not know what it is. And Jupe says, how many? Lonely Wolf says, as many as you can spare. Ooh, remember when we looked at that empty facility together? I did. Yes, I can build a school. Friends, this is great news. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. This is actually really cool that I get to do this on stream with you. Oh, I'm really hyped, actually. Oh, let's head over there. This is great. A whole school, right, Dash? I'm really pleased right now. You have no idea. I'm seriously really, really excited. And here we are, Lottie says. Oh, Lottie, I'm excited. Sorry, definitely needed some water there. Not that we had far to go. Literally next door, true. But still. Ooh. Freshening up the exterior. That's kind of cool. Okay, I do like that you can change things later. By the way, Pixel Knight says, it's basically a Godzilla on Rails shooter that starts as the Hesse? I think we talked about this before, films, and then turns into its own thing halfway. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. We can do the color of the roof. Actually, I kind of dig the colors that they've already chosen. I'm not even going to lie. Those are really sweet colors. I think I might actually just go with those, but I think I might change... might change the door. I kind of like the yellow door, actually. The teal is a really nice looking color, isn't it? With the orange and everything. I think I might go with that. The yellow, oh gosh, maybe I do want the red. I don't know. Maybe I do want the red, actually. Honestly, I really like what they came up with, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. Yeah, that is okay. Let's do that there. Go watch Monster Island Buddies on YouTube for more info. Warning, he's not family friendly, but really good, Pixel Knight says. Thanks. Yeah, the red is really nice. But we can always change this later, so I'm not too worried. Sometimes you don't have to overthink it. Sometimes just go for it, you know? Fordiatus, welcome on in. Hey, shout outs to you, my friend. How's your streaming going? Ah, yes, a lot of work in here. Oh boy, this is not a very large room, too. I expected it to be a large space. We've got a wormhole. Chrono coming on in. Oh, well, they almost were successful, but then they got sent right back in through the wormhole. Yeah. Oh, are we going to make it bigger? Yes. Oh, this is good. If a room feels too large or too small for your vision, press down to switch into decorating mode. From there, press left to begin adjusting the size of the room. That's actually super, super handy and will be really good for some of my future techniques and things like that. Let's do this. Let's go right in. Decorating mode, and then we're going to go here. Aha! Oh, you can change the size of the room, add or remove windows, and make changes to the entrance. This game gets better and better, I'm telling you. It does feel like it needs to be kind of long and narrow. Although I suppose we can always do like a long space this way too, come to think of it. But you know what? I think we will go this way. And then what is this? Oh, we could definitely use some windows in here, but not there. Not there. I don't know. And what are these? Oh, interesting. You can change the entrance. What? That's really cool. Ooh, I like this. Let's go with the brick, I guess, for now. I wish... You know what I think I'm going to do here? Hold on a second. Because I bet if we went this way, we would have... Well, we only have the 2 windows. Oh, well. Still, I like that a bit better. We're going to go with that right there. And Chrono floats into chat with a balloon. Help! Pixel Knight was helping out and shot Chrono down. Don't worry, I got the net, Tyler says. Chrono falls into chat after his balloon is popped. He lands right into a safe net. Great rescue, chat. That is about the most wholesome, heartwarming thing I've seen in a long time. Thank you so much, chat. That was amazing. That was so good. I love it. Ooh, while working on facilities, note the minimum amount of each furniture type you'll need to place. Oh, interesting. And you can see what types you need under order along with how many pieces are required. And you can also select pieces by type. Fascinating. It was. Well done, Chronos says. Lonely Wolf asks a very intriguing question. If you could have any one Pokemon, how would you use them? If I knew my Pokemon better, then I would be able to tell you, I'm sure, a little bit better. But seeing as I don't really know my Pokemon that well, I'm going to be really kind of lame and just say I would go with a little Bulbasaur. So whenever I'm thirsty, I could refill my drinking bottle. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds good to me. Am I ready for the fishing tournament? Well, I'm I could be. I'm not sure I would say that I am, but I could be. Oh, wait. Now we'll go with these. We get all these there. It's gotta be a whole thing. Chairs. We gotta get chairs. What chairs are we gonna do? Yeah, perfect. All right. And Lottie, I think we're good. I think we're done here. Does it matter if I'm making a lot of fishing bait? Oh, yeah, please, Chrono. That would be super handy. Yes, I do intend to invite folks to come over and join. And that's a lot of chairs. Chrono, you're not wrong. So let's put the podium over here. Let's start making a little bit of sense of this here now. First off, shucks, we're going to have to turn all of these around. Oh, well. At least they're square items so they can rotate on a dime, as it were. All right. I wonder if I can change the color on these two. I suppose I should be able to. All right. Jupe says, I finally got an ABD. Oh, congratulations. How long have you been playing? Oh, and Jupe, I forgot to tell you. I got distracted here. But I do happen to have something that I might recommend here. Now, if you give me a second, I should be able to pull it up. But would probably fly around on Lugia or... You know what? That's a good point. There are flying Pokemon you can go ahead and fly on. Why not? Okay, let me just see. I think I should be able to grab this. One that I'm not using. Or am I using them both? I'm using that one, but let's see here. Um, Here we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of pulling apart my setup here to show you this, but I want to just point it out because in terms of a low-cost method for starting up if you want to stream a console, I'm a big believer in this right here. This is a $15 at most capture card that you can get. To be honest, you can get these usually for about $7. And I picked up 3 of these just to have a few extra options. You can pair these with just about anything. But then what you do is once you get one of these, you get a $5 HDMI splitter. So imagine this. You have your HDMI signal from your Switch going into a splitter, a 1 in to 2 out splitter. Okay, that's important. 1 in to 2 out. So you plug your Switch into the splitter. It splits it. You have one that goes into this capture device that goes into your computer, and the other end goes into your monitor or television, whatever you're using to play the game. So for about $15 total, once you get the splitter and the cables, I mean, if you've gotten, good deals, and if you happen to have some of the cables lying around, this is a really inexpensive way to get going. So yes, you can definitely shell out for a lot pricier tech, and to be honest, it does have its advantages. This, for me anyways, this is an older model. I don't know if they have newer ones that do this. This is capped at 30 frames per second. But if you're looking to play Animal Crossing, or indeed I would say almost most games on Twitch, I prefer 30 frames per second because I can go to 1080p and do 30 frames. I'd rather have that visual fidelity than the frames. And you really, if you do 1080p 60 frames, you're asking an awful lot of most people's download speeds for internet. And so I just feel like it's not worth going much higher than that. Unless you're doing something like a, a retro stream where you really want those 60 frames per second because the games really ran at a high refresh rate, then it does make sense to get 60 frames per second capability, but I would drop your stream down to 720p. Anyway, just a few little thoughts that I felt like I would share with you. Maybe those are useful, maybe not, but definitely Jupe. Definitely, if you're still here, I would encourage you to seek that out. Just look up HDMI video capture on Amazon or eBay. That's what I've been using, and I've had a lot of great success with it. So there's that. Yeah, oh good. I'm glad that could help you out there, Jupe. And definitely it'll get you going, That's the thing, right? At that price point, you just can't complain. I like having those that I can use for other things too, if I wanted. So it ends up being a great thing to have, even if you're not planning on keeping that same setup all for a long time. But I actually am using it like all the time. That is my setup. So yeah. All right. And look at this. We've got some people willing to share bells. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Telling you, though, I am definitely feeling kind of gross. And I'll see if I can get those voice lines soon, Pixel Knight says. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, Lonely Wolf, Jupe's ready. They can open their gates and give some bells. Tyler's, I'm going to have to get one of them. Yes. Oh, Tyler, yeah. If you haven't used one of these or if you need something like this again, yeah, that's it. HDMI capture. HDMI video capture. Super, super handy. Yeah, Dash, I've never had Vertigo before. And it is not fun. I don't recommend it. If you don't need to, don't do it. Don't do it. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know how it sort of happened. But it did. I don't like it. I don't like it, Dash. So, I am excited to show off some of the other places I designed here. Happy Home Paradise is definitely going to be something long-term I'm sure I'm going to be spending a lot of time on because, yeah, it's cool. Oh, see, I did get... Oh, I got just the perfect amount of tables. How did I do that? How did I manage that, huh? Wow, that was just luck. It just felt about right. All right. There you go. And then I suppose what we'll do here, because we have to have room behind the podium, right? We'll have a chair here, maybe, possibly. We might. Maybe some chairs in the back. Oh, no, we got just the right amount. How did we do that? Look at this. That's actually uncanny. Wow. This must be our lucky day. Look at that. Jupe completely tore apart their island to redo it. It was so messy. Yeah, mine was pretty messy too. I hear you on that, but I opted to actually keep it. And I am glad that I did, because I like my island. Ooh, we got to go with the old classic with the green. Yeah, that's what we got to do right there with that kind of beigey look. That's what we have to do. Animate Barrel asks, where did this come from? Woot! You got a bell bag. And the bell bag, actually, Animate Barrel, is for cheering. You can actually throw those bells paired with another of my emotes, which I really enjoy. So if you ever want to throw some money my way, kind of like, here, take my money, you can always chuck a couple of bits like so. See? And did I see your other messages? Oh, you know what? Animate Barrel? I am very sorry. Are they ways up here? Let me take a look. Oh, Rage Paint Games is in here too. I'm so sorry, Rage Paint Games. Just read Discord. Poor Mana. I've had a pretty bad case of vertigo in the past. Not fun. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I feel really bad. I think Rage Paint Games came and went. Is that a new subscriber? Welcome. Thank you.
Hello less than 3, hope you're all have a splendid day. Night less than 3, I just finished having a light snooze, didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh, something's going on, huh? Oh, I've had a stomach bug for the last few days, Animate Barrel says. Going to go to bed early. Be back if I can't sleep. All right, Animate Barrel, go and enjoy your evening. Sleep well. I'm sorry you're not feeling good either. It's unfortunate. Something's in the air, you know? Gosh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, can I do this? Oh. Nope, I cannot. I probably should have done this. Huh. Should have done this a little differently. That's all right. Oops. You know what? We will put that one like that, actually. Animate Barrel ZR. But can you select them all and actually edit them? That's what I was noticing. Oh, wait, ZR. Hold on. ZR? Oh, no, ZR just copies. That's, yeah. It doesn't copy what we need. Because I was hoping I could do like this, select, and then edit, but it won't let me. Tyler says it does feel like something's been in the air. I guess that's it, huh? I guess it just comes down to that. But yeah, I would agree. You can copy the edited ones. Oh, that's true. You know, I don't know what would be faster. I'm gonna just do it this way, but I'll try to remember. And maybe I will do that. If I occasionally move some of these over, you know. It was a byproduct of the wrong button, but I'll take it. Good night for real. Animate Barrel says, all right, no problem. Hopefully you feel better soon, and maybe I'll catch you on the flip side, or I will catch you on Thursday. Maybe we'll get to do some of the fishing tournament on Saturday. I'm excited for that. Good night, Barrel is what Pixel Knight says, although it came out as Good Night Battle, which, I mean, we could have a Good Night Battle. A battle for the ages. Okay. And don't you think, you know, even in our really nice school setup here, don't you think there might just be one random misfit? Like we got everything close, but then there's just that one desk that doesn't quite match. Don't you think? It's like, why is that there? Aw, Jack, thank you. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Will you post a picture of your completed school in Discord? Oh, I should, shouldn't I? Alright, I can do that. Hopefully I'll remember. I do have some other locations I'd love to show you as well. But I'll take snapshots and screenshots and whatnot, so. You must battle Art of Mana to the death to be able to sleep. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Let's see, let's put this one right like so. Okay. So there's that. I like that, just one random desk that doesn't match. I really do like that. I don't know why, but I do. It makes me smile. Okay, let's look at floors for a moment. And let's go with something kind of fun here. Assuming we have something fun. Not too fun, though. Some of these are a little much. I kind of like that, but I wish it was in a different color. I don't think you can change the color. but maybe we'll just go with it anyway. The carpet squares, it's a classic look, right? And then on the walls, we don't want what we've got there. That's just too plain. A dojo wall, no. Ooh. That's kind of cool looking. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, I suppose, you know what I didn't think about? Oh, I could almost have done like an accent wall with some lockers. In fact, you know what? We're gonna do that. Check this out. Let's do that. I almost want to go back. Ooh. Wait a tick. Wait a tick. Look at that. That's a thing we can do. I love it. Chrono, it's raining bells, ding-a-ling-a-ling-long. What? What? It is raining bells, isn't it? Maybe a school's also a dojo. It could be, right? Whoever's the last one standing doesn't have to do homework. That is super pretty. Okay, I'm digging that. Now, I think I have to go up to the wall that I want to change specifically. Oh, wait, I can't do that. How do I do this? So if I were to move or change one wall, and let's just say we make it... I don't know that this is quite what I want to do, but let's say we make it... Oh, that's not what I wanted. See? Hold on. Oh, accent wall. It's X. So if I go here... I mean, it kind of works. It's a little weird. It's a little wonky. I'm not going to lie. But let's try this. And then an accent wall of that. Okay. Maybe... Oh, is it only going to let me do one accent wall? It is. Well, drat. Okay. Well, let's try editing some of this stuff here. Can we edit this? Oh, we cannot. Okay. I wonder if I can place anything... I kind of want to... I don't want that. I want that just for, like, the back, you know? And I don't think I'll be able to. What a shame. It makes sense to do that back there, though. I say keep the wall with lockers. The other one clashes a bit. Okay. We'll do that. But then, what can I put maybe... Gosh, you know... Let's see here. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. And then let's put up a good old classic wall clock, right? Gotta put the classic. Isn't that the clock that everybody had, right? Isn't that exactly it? We gotta put some light switches up. Maybe not there. Maybe not there. That is a bit high. Although, I don't know where else we'd put them. Can we put them down, like, there? This makes no sense, but can we put them here? Hey, there we go. We can do that. So, okay, class, please turn off the lights. Nice, all right. And then... Oh, you know what? It does feel like it probably would be that color, to be honest. We probably want a nice little wall fan. That does look kind of retro, doesn't it? And we probably would have a key holder somewhere. bulletin board.
A raid has just been initiated. All high-rank personnel, please report to the front desk to start the welcoming transmission.
Thank you so much. Oh man, thank you so much. Welcome on in, Minty Marinara. Welcome on in, Pika Power, Ghost of Alex, Duffy Loner, Zero Storms, Horforia,
Thanks for
Arl
joining the
Ritchie,
Friends of Mana.
Minty Marinara. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope everyone is doing really well. We are playing some Animal Crossing. Happy Home Paradise. So we're doing a little bit of interior decorating. We're making ourselves a nice little school here. We've got some ways to go, but that's what we're doing. And how is your stream? What is up? What's new in the land of R.L. Ritchie? In fact, you know what? Let's stop and pause. I've been feeling a little under the weather, so Ghost of Ox says, I was just talking to One High 30 today about how it's been a while since I saw you. It has been a hot minute. It has been. Loving your first Pokemon Gen 7 playthrough. Ooh. That's Sword and Shield, right? Gen 7? Duffy says, it reminds me I need to rejoin the server after my old Discord account got deleted. Oh, Duffy. No problem. I can go ahead and add you on there. Give me a moment here. I wonder if maybe Dash Magnum might have the link, though. Dash, do you have the link? It's so charming. Thanks, Rob. Or do you mean Sun Moon? Sun Moon is so charming. I think that's what you mean. Dash is going to try and get you that link. So yeah, any of you who are part of R.L. Ritchie's community, I trust you. You can be invited into our Discord there. Do you ever see any kid villagers in Animal Crossing? Pixel Knight asks. You know, not really. I mean, you could kind of assume some of the ages of some of the animals, that they might be a little younger looking, but there we go. Thank you, Dash. Thank you for that. Oh, and Rob, did you see one of my Christmas presents? Little Seattle Kraken hockey team bottle there. Kind of cool. It feels so good to hear your own raid alert. I'm so glad, Jack. It is actually one of the best ones. It's been well received. A lot of people really like that one. Oh, can you show it again? Yeah, Rob. Yeah. Here you go. Seattle Kraken. There we go. It's actually a really nice water bottle, too. It's by this company called Orca. You can just see it right there. See how they've got that little molding? But what I like about it is it's even got like a little built-in mustache. No, it's like a little orca tail. Isn't that clever? And that's the little handle, so you can carry it this way, which is really nice. And you like this stuff? Thank you, Rob. Yeah, it's not. I know, right? And it has a nice, easy off for filling, which I really like. And it's, you know, it's right there. It's a real, you know, there's no like, what would you call it? Like, I can't think of how to describe it. Like, you know how a lot of water bottles come in? It doesn't do that. That's what I'm trying to say. But then it's like a canteen, because then on the top, you just twist that off. There you go. But yeah, are you a Kraken fan? I got to say, I'm not huge into organized sports, especially professional sports. But I've always been a fan of hockey. And I used to play, actually, when I was a kid. And I really enjoy the sport. And, you know, being on the West Coast, got to support some of the local teams here. Yeah, not a sports ball person, to be honest, but I like the aesthetic. And I'm right there with you, Rob. I'm right there with you. They've got a really cool logo. It's actually designed to look like a kraken, right? So that you've got the tentacle and the eye. Isn't that cool? So it's a really nice thing. Yeah, can you believe it? I used to play hockey. I did. Yeah, so I do like that. You're a Red Wings fan,
A
Ghost of
raid
Alex.
has just been initiated. All high-rank personnel,
Wow.
please report to the front desk to start the welcoming
I
transmission.
agree, Ghost of the Alex. I totally agree. Gar has just raided us. Gar, thank you so much. Back-to-back raids. I can't believe it. Well, thank you so much. My name is Mana. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. We are playing some Animal Crossing tonight, which is a lot of fun. I am feeling a little nauseous, not great. Not sure we're gonna do a full length stream, double raid. Wow, indeed. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just kind of spamming a few things on the wall here, but we're gonna definitely be cleaning that up in a moment. I think we're gonna start by moving this up front. That just seems like it would make more sense. Kind of up there, right, Mel? That feels like it's just kind of hanging out where it doesn't belong. There we go, like so. Will this fit up that way? It does, but it doesn't make sense because that's not where it would go. And how did we get my raid alert twice in a row, Jack? You're just getting lucky, I guess. I guess that's what it is. And we can change these. And let's put it to exit. There we go. I like that. The look of that is good. Don't overdo it. No fainting on your stream. Chrono, that would be a whole new thing, wouldn't it? And Art of Mana fainted live on stream. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Now I'm a little bit bummed. I really wanted... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Check this out. We can just do this. Oh, no. I was really hoping it would let me. Oh, no. I was really hoping it was going to let me just change or like completely cover up. I mean, I'll still keep it, but it is a little bit disappointing because I thought that would have looked cool if it was like whoa!
Hold on to your hats. We're being raided.
No! Are you kidding? We've just been raided by the Cellcast Gaming. Welcome, Cellcast Gaming. How are the shows? What is up with you? And thank you so much for that raid. Oh my goodness. And I still haven't even heard from Gar. How was your stream, my friend? I hope it was a good one. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. Cellcast Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you to all of you for the lovely support. I really do appreciate it. And that is super cool. The hat trick. Yeah, speaking of hockey, got ourselves the hat trick. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on in, everybody. I still predict you might get a 4th raid from a Mana mod, Jack says. Oh my goodness. Is that also a thing? That is amazing. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe that. That is back to back to back. Amazing. So how do we like this so far? I think this is working. Now, what else do we need here? I feel like it's missing a few things. We're getting close. Let's take a look. We don't have all the things right. Gara says, my stream was odd. I started a spreadsheet and I was adding as many SNES games as I can for a project. Then I tried to play some Hollow Knight, but that game is boring and awful. I have no idea how to grade it. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what to... I don't know how to... I don't know. I've heard really good things about it, so it's surprising, but sorry that you... it was not an enjoyable one there. I wonder if we did a... let's do this. This might actually work well. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard too many people say that they didn't like it, but I mean, I can understand. Ooh, this might be kind of fun. We do that like so. Maybe we could do this. Maybe we will do like that. No, I don't know. There's absolutely no story. You just jump down a hole and murder swaths of bugs. But to be fair, that is quite a few older video games, you know, plotline, right? So, Crossing Chronicles AA, you all right, Mana? I'm actually feeling pretty nauseous. May have to call it quits a little early here tonight, but lovely to see you. Welcome on in. We've just been raided by a whole bunch of people. Cellcast Gaming says it does help when I turn my speaker on to hear you. Hey, everyone who's come on in, it's so good to have you here. Welcome on. Welcome on in. Had to eat food, Jupe? No problem. And Crossing Chronicles, what do you think? What do you think of the overlay? I think it's nice and clean. Did you get nauseous from my Twitter photo? How do I even answer that? You know, I don't even know. That was really funny. I noticed that if you've seen on Twitter this whole kind of, I guess the only way to describe it would be like a meme, right? Where you, it's asking if you want to follow, retweet, or comment, retweet, or like, and it's saying like you're basically saying whether you want to collaborate or, and it kind of cracks me up because it says, I think you're a hottie, which just, yeah, just super funny there. But yeah, it's really similar to my art school design. Good going. Oh, Crossing Chronicles, thank you so much. That's cool. But yeah, that that Twitter photo that you put there was pretty funny. Crossing Chronicles, I liked that. It made me laugh. It made me laugh. Yeah, I retweet if you think I'm a hottie. No one's retweeted it yet, though. I did debate it. I'm not gonna lie at Crossing Chronicles. I thought it would just be funny, but then I was like, I'll tell you what. Actually, one of the topics I did want to bring up, actually, which I haven't done yet, but I was gonna bring it up, and I suppose now is a good a time as any. Is I was on Twitter, and I noticed that somebody had this. They had a post about some online drama issues, things like that, and I mean, it was actually quite serious, some harassment, really. I ended up reading the whole post, and I don't know, how in all of the connections that are made online, how this one came up. I had no idea who any of the people were involved in this, but I read it because they posted it, and they tried to really word what they experienced really well, and it got me curious because I've actually experienced times where I felt like I was misunderstood on in this online life, and well, back in the day, in fact, I had I hesitate to say this. I feel like it might be more loaded for some people than it is for me. I say falling out. It was like basically, I had someone who was another streamer colleague, maybe friend, and there was just a misunderstanding, and it just kind of soured the whole relationship, and it just unfortunately unraveled, and thankfully that was about the extent of it. Okay, it definitely could have been, all kinds of drama. And then for months we were going back and forth, and we were airing all our dirty laundry, and no, it wasn't any of that. It was just basically like, okay. And I've had that happen actually a couple of times, to be honest. Actually, 3 times, where it's just been a low kind of whatever. There was a misunderstanding, and we just parted ways. But with one person in particular, I definitely felt like there were learning opportunities for both of us, and yet it felt very one-sided. Whenever I tried to explain, sort of my side of things, it felt like I wasn't being heard. So I was being expected to understand where they were coming from, but there was no expectation that they also needed to do the same for me. And that really didn't feel fair. And so reading this on Twitter, it felt very similar. And it occurred to me that with the advent of Twitch and with these communities that evolve and grow, there are a lot of people that don't have the etiquette skills. There's no book on how to talk to other people on the platform, and so a lot of young people are figuring these things out often for the first time, they're still figuring it out IRL, and now they're figuring it out online, where it can often come back to bite you because things can be screenshotted and taken out of context, and it's a lot harder to communicate with words than it is, written words, than it is vocalizing words, verbalizing, out loud. And it really made me sad to read this, and it was in some small way a comfort to know that this happens to others. It's not just me. But then the fact that it does happen was saddening. So anyway, yeah. Namus, welcome on in. Talking about Twitter, this can only go downhill, right? Gar, last game, let me think. Most modern stuff I play. More things I dislike. Most fun things are retro games. SNES, N64, PlayStation 1 and 2 are all amazing. I think the most recent thing I liked was Final Fantasy 15. Well, hey, that's something real new. So anyway, but yes, I just wanted to share all this because it was on my mind. It really made me sad. And then when you bring in any kind of so the tweet that I had read, and I'm not gonna link to it or anything like that. Hey Jenna, welcome on in. I'm not gonna link to. No, we're not ending. No worries. I'm not gonna link to the drama. I'm not gonna try and bring up names. I'm not gonna share any of these things because it just isn't important. But we are in emote only chat mode, by the way, my friends. Just for a little bit, and then we're gonna since we're talking about big topics, we'll bring it back here. What are some because what I want to know is what are some of the tips that you have for navigating this? And here's another piece, and this is, I think it was brought up, but it was fascinating because there was talk about privilege. And so the person on Twitter that I was reading was saying that they were accused of showing or sort of and it was an interesting wording, but I mean, it was basically demonstrating white privilege is what they were accused of. And so fascinatingly, here's the sort of context that they share. And I don't know, this is only one side that I read. I wasn't interested so much in, because I don't know any of the players. I was more interested in what did they figure out in navigating all this? What were some takeaways that maybe I could learn from as well? And so according to them, they were approached by somebody who said that a member of the community had been doing some bad things, on the side, some tweets and comments and DMs and things that were inappropriate. And that person should be wary of this very thing. And so I thought, and which it does happen, and it's happened actually. Sad to say, there was a member of our extended community that ultimately abused his station and power as a streamer. And what was fascinating though is that they were approached by somebody who was not sort of the leader of the community. They were asked to approach this person, but this person had no knowledge of who they were. So they said, and in this kind of offhanded way, they said, next time, I hope that the person who experienced this would feel free to tell me, directly, and then that way I would know who it is, and it'd have a little more weight to it, right? And it wouldn't just be a stranger that I have to then, take their word, but or go and research more. And that was really the extent of it. But that person said that they felt that it was inappropriate to ask because it outed the original accuser, which wasn't appropriate. And then they said that it was a place of white privilege because they were talking to all, and specifically male privilege too, male white privilege, because they were talking to all women and people of color. And so it got real messy. And then they were saying that they are actually neurodivergent. So the way that they communicate in text often lacks any subtext, whereas everyone else seemed to be reading subtext that wasn't there. It got super complicated. So, again, that's just a little background. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, so what's my takeaway? My takeaway is, oh, and then I forgot, they did eventually communicate on, verbally through Discord, but they continued to do it, and it was actually very stressful, and it didn't really get anyone anywhere, unfortunately. But typically, I would say talk it out. Even then, it's not a guarantee. One person that I had that I ended up kind of losing contact with, had a misunderstanding with, thought because I had sent them a message and I wanted to ask them about a collaboration. And I said, hey, do you have time to chat? And because of their history and context, they took that almost like a threat. Like they were wondering, what was I wanting to talk about? Was it something bad? It gets so confusing and complicated, right? So what are your takeaways? What are your takeaways? So here, let me go back. We do have a comment here. And this one's pretty good. Here's the thing. People use the Twitter dramas to drum up some followers and engagement. Some folks are okay with chaos like that, so they actually encourage that type of stuff. Now, I will say I don't think that was the case with the original person. I think the original person, the one I read on Twitter, I didn't follow them or anything, but I really think they were trying to get out of a crummy situation, share their perspective, and sort of try to move on from that. I think that's the what they were trying to do. I'm not sure. And then Nemu says, Mana, since you're talking about this, maybe once a month, just have a stream where you sit down and have a bit of a serious stream. I like that idea too, honestly. I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. What do you all think about that? Nemu says I was about to pin that. And yeah, Chrono says, yeah, I'd be interested in that. So apparently there's some interest in that. Now, here at Crossing Chronicles, sometimes silence and time is more powerful than a response. At least that's my takeaway. Actually, that's a good point too. Namus, if you want to make a poll, go for it. We can see what people think, just a real casual impromptu poll. But I am curious to know that. And Crossing Chronicles, I feel like, you're right. Silence and time. But then I feel like sometimes it's not a one-size-fits-all answer. Sometimes it does require some kind of response because, for example, in this case, the person described even after taking time, stepping away, being continually talked about, outside, behind their back. And gosh, I actually made a comment, and I don't mean this quite as flippantly as it sounds, and maybe there's no way of it sounding quite right, but I talked about how I never felt, or for years before I started streaming, I hadn't felt the feeling of being like in middle school, and until I started streaming, and how you deal with the bullying or the conversations gets very, very difficult. And I really did feel like there was a lot that I would say was unfair, but at the end of the day, it's like, what do you do with that? Is it really unfair? I don't know. Is it worth being too concerned about? I don't know. But I wish especially for young people, that there were better answers, better ways to navigate these spaces, because this is actually, in a sense, it's a area, a space that there's not a lot that is written or communicated, how to navigate this kind of online world, because a lot of the tools were, a lot of the things that we actually do know, the things that we talk about, are actually coming from the IRL experiences, and it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, you know, than being online than in real life, and which is always, it's funny. I mean, in real life, of course, it is real life, right? It's just real life in the digital age, and that's part of the complexity of all of this. But you know what I mean, right? Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Everyone is at different levels of emotional intelligence and communication skills. That adds a real complexity to things. I have a question. How did this talk start? Did someone in chat bring it up, or did you want to bring it up? I wanted to bring it up. No drama on my end. Actually, thankfully, we've been pretty drama free for a while. The most recent was a member of the community from the past, which I did at length talk about in some Twitter messages to try to educate and talk about navigating abuse online. So I have a little series on my Twitter. Actually, you can go back and watch if you're interested, which was really, again, just intending to help support folks in ways to navigate and to protect themselves from any abuse online, things like that. So it does exist if you are curious. It is over there on my Twitter. I really like this. This is kind of cute. Not sure if I want to do... We'll do apple, but we're going to make it blue. No, we're going to do fish. I like it. Oh, yeah. Crossing Chronicles. I joked about my Twitter photo, and that got me thinking about this. Actually, you're right. Yeah. Although, don't worry. Don't take too much credit there, because actually, I did want to talk about this. It was actually on my mind to bring up and discuss during this stream, because I do want to occasionally do kind of what Namus is saying, bringing up some more topics that maybe we wouldn't otherwise, you know? Oh, I like that. That's cute. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Witty Kendra, hello. I'm feeling pretty nauseous, not gonna lie. So that's been kind of a tough challenge today. But you know what? I'd say for now, with the tools we have, I think this is pretty nice. I feel like this is about all we're gonna do. I think we're gonna leave it just like so. Kind of keep it nice and simple. Ooh, actually, wait. I take that back. I believe I have a stool. I do need to get more things, but if I have a stool, I'll use that. I do. A wooden stool. That might just be the ticket. Yeah, we need... This poor teacher needs a way to sit down, you know? There we go. So we'll just move this. Also, let's maybe make it a little bit different wood. Let's make it dark wood to match the lectern, the podium. It's actually technically... Fun fact, everybody. This right here. Most people would refer to it as a podium, right? Fun fact. That is actually more accurately described a lectern. A lectern and a podium are different in that a podium is technically the platform on which a speaker speaks. And I'm going to actually just pull up Google, whatever the first dictionary definition is, and just pull this up for you. It's a small platform on which a person may stand to be seen by an audience, as when making a speech or conducting an orchestra. And then a lectern, which is what this actually would more accurately... but it's not turning, right? Right. But a lectern which is Lectern, is a tall stand with a sloping top to hold a book or notes from which someone, typically a preacher or lecturer, can read while standing up. So, yeah. Thanks for being Catholic, because that's how I knew. Because that's what what's what we call the lectern, from which you read the readings, and from which a priest usually shares a homily. So, but yeah. Hey, Jenna's power's back. Crossing Chronicles is laughing. But yeah, anyways, so fun fact. That's it. You learned something new. So it is a lectern and not a podium. But honestly, most people do say podium and call that a podium. You know, can you go step up at the podium? But anyway, lectern. Fun fact. Fun fact. All right. It's a lex stay when it doesn't move anywhere. It's a lex stay. Stay. Don't turn. Here, wait. Now it's a lectern. I'm making a lectern. I'm making a lectern, friends. Look at that lectern. That is a lectern and lectern. Oh man, look at it. Look at it, lectern. All right. Hey, Eladwin. I'm so glad you liked the joke, how bad that was. All right. Oh my gosh. I knew, man, I was going to do that, Chronos said. Oh gosh. Low energy organizing clip lectern. I love it. Thank you. Look at that lectern. Oh gosh. That's funny. Now, ooh, let's see. Ooh, we got a big one. We got a big old comment here. Big old comment. And let's see here. It says, "Oh yeah, Mana. I don't think I told you this, but there was an anime convention like a month or two back. And for the final day I was there, they were doing Final Fantasy music. And for the final song, they of course did One Winged Angel. But I think from what I was told is that they borrowed some of the official Square Enix's orchestra." Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, who can we invite to work here? Oh, okay. Oh, we can actually pick. This is exciting. Choosing facility staffing. I'm learning new stuff here. Eladwin says that's good knowledge to have, though. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, hey, I like to, no, don't say you don't learn something from these streams. So choosing facility staff. You can choose which clients will work in a facility. You can change the lineup at any time by pressing left. Oh, Kurt actually might be an amazing teacher. I'm not even going to lie. Wait, we can only choose that. Oh, Kurt. Oh, Kurt. I think I want it to be Kurt. It's got to be Kurt, doesn't it? He's got the owie to prove it. He's been teaching for a while. Lol, I definitely learned something tonight. I wonder who would be your chosen professor. I mean, let me just take a look. Is there... Actually, you know what? It could be... was it Maddie who wanted to... No, Maddie wanted the little cabin. Vivian, I think, is the one who wanted the hideaway with books. Honestly, I think we're going to go with Kurt, who is... Oh my gosh. Actually, you know, you have to see Kurt's layout. He's got this sort of art, like a Taos, New Mexico art studio. It's got to be Kurt. It's got to be Kurt. It's got to be Kurt who's the professor. You're going to see this. He has a very teacherly air. It's true. Okay. Oh, we need a name. Let's give it a name. Let's see. I don't have anything I'm thinking of right now. I mean, let's see. What should we name it? Any ideas or suggestions from chat? School of Man. I was thinking that. I mean, we could even do it like this, which probably would confuse a lot of would-be scholars. I was gonna... that just fits. Academy is good. Mana Academy. I mean, we could always do. You know what we could. You know what we could always do. We could always. Oops. Mana U or Mana University. We could do that. A little nod back to our days of our Minecraft server. I think it's got to be Mana University. I think that's Man Academy. Man Academy, Tyler, though. Ooh, can we change the name later? I think we can. Mana Academy. That is amazing. I do love that too. But I think it's got to be Mana University. I think it's got to be Mana University. Oops. There we go. And you can change the staff and everything. I do like Man Academy. University is good. I was going to say, you know, Mana University School for the Gifted. But, yeah, I can check DMs later, Namus. No problemo. Let's go with that one there. There we go. Mana University. Got ourselves a name. Got ourselves a little school. Ooh. The music, I usually, like, throw my head. I did not want to do that there. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is too good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is adorbs. Oh, man. This is too much. This is too much. Oh, wait. I always forget. I need to do photos the other way here. Keep it going. There we go. Ah, so good. All right. I always forget and I always use the screenshot button. I wish there were fewer ways to like do camera photos in this game. Anyway. Everyone is learning thanks to me. Nice social distancing in school. Yeah. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we kind of do have a picture. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. Let's take that photo. All right. I still think the name Bob Bill would have been better. And now we're gathered here to take a celebratory photo of Mana University. All right. Thank you very much. The island is a little more beautiful today thanks to Brian and Mana University. I can't wait to see what the future holds for its students and teachers. All right. I'm so happy. I'm saying some words. I'm saying some words. Thank you. Let's take that celebratory photo. There we go. Let's take another one. This time, let's do this here. We gotta have everyone looking. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, no. I don't know what I just did. Let's do this again. Hold on a second. Hold on. I clicked, like, the wrong thing. Let's try it again. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, that's the one right there. Perfect. Oh my goodness, no way!
Thanks for raiding Art of Mana.
Aww! Fizzbolts, welcome on in, welcome raiders. It's a Fizzy raid! Happy New Year to you and your amazing community, Fizzy. How are you doing? I love seeing that bright yellow there in the chat. Seeing the Fizzy bolts. I was talking to Mana Sprout, who she likes her bubbles. That's what we call any kind of soda. She likes, you know, can I have some bubbles tonight? And so we're here to raid your fridge for your snacks. That works. That works. Anyways, I started talking about how in other places we call soda, or soda is called like a fizzy drink. And I kid you not, as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, fizz bolts. Oh gosh. Well, welcome on in, Raiders and Delta. It's so good to see you. So many raids. Today has been a night full of raids. It's amazing. Yeah, Fizzbolts. So I guess you were streaming earlier. What were you streaming? I was actually planning on hopping into your next stream as soon as I could. Honestly, I've been seeing Fizzy or Fizz on a ton of stuff lately. I guess I have too. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. You were playing Animal Crossing New Horizons? Excellent. Have you gotten the DLC? And if so, how far have you gotten in playing the DLC? Crossing Chronicles has to go take out the doggy. Have a nice stream. Crossing Chronicles, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thanks for coming on in. Oh, wow. You've done a lot more houses than me. I haven't even broached 10, so I want to do more, but I was kind of getting caught up. I'm trying to build an orchard, which will be on Thursday. That's what I'm going to work on. Is that I've got a whole gardening orchard section set up, so I'm going to give that a shot. But right now, yeah. Oh, I just finished the school. I'll let you see it here, and for all of you here, let's see here. Wordle was impressed with how polished everything looks, even though I didn't polish anything, actually, come to think of it. Maybe what I'll do here is I'll show you a few of my favorite locations here, and yeah, and resizing rooms, that's a game changer, so yeah. What is it, Nico? Oh. Uh-oh, Nico has a brilliant idea that he's not going to share yet. Oh my gosh, and remind me, Fizz, I do have a couple of Animal Crossing pillows that I want to share with you. Ooh, that got me a lot of Pocky. That's... Alright, there we go. I guess, is that because of a larger size, or is that just any facility? But yeah, I was actually saying earlier, this is going to be a pretty low-key stream because I am actually feeling pretty nauseous. I got vertigo for the first time. And I don't recommend it. Don't get vertigo. So, okay, so let's go back. I wonder how I can see stuff. I guess I'll work a little longer, I guess. Have you had it before? I've never had it, and I actually had to go to the doctor. It's been awful. And now I just feel cruddy and kind of almost like sick. I think just from feeling nauseous for so long. Like, yeah, my face feels like it's on fire. It's such a weird feeling. So we're definitely keeping things low key. Trying to anyway. Attempting to. I want to check something real quick. So this is our school. I'll show you more in a second. One moment here. Just checking a setting I noticed. Did we... Oh, no, it should be. I'm going to try doing this, though. I made a slight change on the game capture, which hopefully will eliminate a little stuttering you may have seen. But anyway, okay, here we go. Oh, please. Oh, is it the elm something exercise? Fizz, please do, though. I did get some medicine as well as a little tip on something to try, and it did seem to maybe help. Like, I don't feel the head spinning, like I'm being pulled into a vortex kind of feeling, but I definitely still feel just gross. You've had it a few times. Oh, I do not know that one. The Brant Daroff exercise. No, the one that I was told was. Let me actually see what it. Let me pull it up again because I don't remember the name of it here. Vertigo. Let's see. The Epley Epley maneuver is what it was. And but I didn't even know there were other ones, so I might have to check out the Brant Daroff. Yeah, please, please, if you have any tips. But yes, here we go. This is my school. It's a very, it's low key. You can't quite see the exit up there. I wonder if I do this. Hold on. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Keep playing. I wanted to actually do this first, and then push minus. Got a little carried away. There we go. So you can see the exit sign up there. We've got all of our students happily studying away. I had to have the one random, not quite matching desk, because don't you feel like every school that has these desks always has one table that doesn't quite match? Cozy Kara, welcome on in. Cozy Kara? I love the name. And with the K's, that's kind of fun. Got a little wall of things over there. Gotta have our diploma from, it looks like, is that, it looks almost like it's saying Tom Nook, doesn't it? It's like Tom Tur Nook. Kara, okay, thank you. Cozy Kara, welcome on in. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate the they do, right, Fizz? They always do. There's always one that's just a random, like, slightly off color, you know? So yeah, thank you. Yeah, this was a fun one. I mean, there's a lot I would add, but I just don't have the things yet to do what I want to do. But I'm already envisioning later being able to expand this a bit more and adding another room. I'd actually add probably another little section that's just specifically lockers. It totally says Tom Nook, all right, Kara? It's like Tom Nook, but not quite, right? You use the same stool or same desks, but a different color. I'm curious which color you used. I think there were some natural woods. There were like the dark and the light. And then I think there were a couple that were just like white and black. Which ones did you use? Do you remember? So there's that. I'd love to actually go back.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Cozy Kara, thank you so much for that follow. Let me go back and show you. Actually, how do you just go back to view other locations? Is it with our little monkey friend? I think it is. Oops, I went too far. What am I doing? I want the most luxurious, relaxing bathroom ever built. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, are they doing a potty dance? Are they doing a potty dance? I don't know who this is, but I found my new favorite person, and we are going to build a bathroom for them. That's all I can tell you. Okay, Nico. Nico is the cutest, right? Let's talk to Nico here. I want to visit a home, and I want to go to... I didn't do the toilet guy yet, but it's a toilet gal in my case. That's one way to say I need the restroom, Delta says. And Fizz says I did great blue desks, and I used the same wallpaper you did. Oh, nice. It's a good one. Oh, look, there we go. Oh, yeah, I did a streamer estate. I got to show that to you. Okay, so my first three were kind of basic rooms. I did a relaxing reading room, a gym to dance it out, although their home was less gym. The outside was more of a gym. Tabletop game grounds. That was a fun room. And I did stylish streamer estate. And I did a painter's retreat. This is Kurt. And see, it's just this kind of messy, like... Yeah, I was kind of going for like that Taos, New Mexico look. It's in the desert. And then a home with woodsy smells. That one's a nice one. Any particular one you'd like me to showcase really quickly? I kind of want to show you this stylish streamer estate. I'll start with that. And if any of the other ones appeal to you, I'll show you real quick. But you did an accent wall of books. Okay, see, I wanted to do a couple accent walls, but I could only do one accent wall, and so I did the lockers in the back. All right. And so I kept her outside looking pretty much the same as it was. I'll probably do more on the outside later. Mike Tron, it's always a pleasure to see you, and thank you for being here, and good night. Sleep well. So this is the cozy streamer location. And I gotta tell you, I am a fan. I mean, look at this. You got the books in the background. I really liked how this came out. That little section right there. And I actually want that furniture in my house. It's really cool. And of course I had to go with all the RGB, right? And I have the ring light. And I think here, if I go, let me go back here, go like so. Do I have to get up to do this? Okay, there we go. Why is it not letting me go into first person view? There we go. Okay. So isn't this fun? Did I base it off my room? I totally did. I'm so glad you caught that. See like the books in the background? So creative with the LED lights. Thank you. Yeah, I just felt like that really worked in the room, you know? You got the little space there. Yeah, anyways, this was definitely a fun one to do. And look how cute all of this looks, right? We got the camera and everything. And I do have white desks, so. And I had to have a little snackies in the background, right? Little pretzels, little snackies. Oh, like our shimmering switch, too. Just so you know, that's where it's at, right? So, yeah. There's the shiny switch. Well, and that's the thing, Fizz. I actually recently did get a shiny switch. I got the OLED model, which I got to tell you, it's if you don't need to upgrade, if you have a dockable switch that's working, I wouldn't necessarily say go out and upgrade. But my fan died on my switch. It completely went out, and it was before that. It was sounding like a turbine, you know, jet engine turbine just whirring into life. It was really loud and very worrying, and then until it finally just died. So anyway, I got an OLED model, and the screen on this thing is amazing. It's hard to capture. I've never had an OLED monitor before. If you've never seen it, it's amazing. But I will admit, you know, unless you have a need for a dockable switch, like your old one broke or you have a Switch Lite and you want to get a dockable switch, you know, I'd say go with the OLED hands down. But if you've got something that works, you know, it's not necessarily worth an upgrade, especially if you're watching your money, which, I mean, I always think everybody is. I know some people don't, but I like to. Oh, you keep getting that dang Tokyo drift on your Joy-Con. Ah. I finally did get some drift on my launch Switch Joy-Cons that I used the most. So right now I'm using my blue Joy-Cons when I'm in dock mode, which I'm doing a lot more dock mode than I ever did, I think because of that screen. But my original gray Joy-Cons, which I happen to have right here, these ones sadly are this one has drift here. I don't know about the right Joy-Con. This one does for sure. And it's pretty bad. And I'm kind of debating, like, I'm wondering, do I want to actually take this one apart and make it a you know, learning opportunity? Because, I mean, you can. But I don't know. But I do have, I got to tell you, I kind of want to, because now that I've got the white Joy-Cons from the OLED model, look how nice this looks. And I guess that makes sense that left is always what gets it, Fizz, considering it's the Joy-Con that we're using the most for action. But yeah. But look at, doesn't that look good, that little combination? The gray and the white. Almost, but admittedly not as good as... Oh, hang on a second. These Joy-Cons, which I've barely used because I don't want them to ever get drift. I only use these on special occasions. I love the Animal Crossing Joy-Cons. And I do, actually, I've never even unboxed them because I was saving it for a video and then I just haven't done it yet. But I've got the Loft Wing Joy-Cons as well, the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. But anyway. But nothing holds a candle to probably the best Nintendo Switch controller ever made. The Pokeball. I love this thing. How cool is that? I mean, look at the little analog stick. Look at that cute little analog stick. You can't beat that. You know, you can send them in for repair, but because of COVID, they weren't taking in any to fix. I need to check if they are yet. I was wondering that. Because I was thinking now would be the time before they stop doing that, you know. And I was thinking I could send that off. And actually, I was also thinking about sending my old Switch back to get the fan replaced, because if it was inexpensive enough, I'd have another Switch. And that could be a hand-me-down to Mana Sprout. She could use it for all her own Animal Crossing Island and stuff. So maybe not quite yet, but I'm thinking I might do that this year, and it could maybe be like for next Christmas when she's a little bit older. Right now, her only console that is hers specifically is actually her, what's it called? It's a Leapfrog Twisted Rocket Twist. That's what it is. A Leapfrog Rocket Twist. And it's a super cool little console, actually. I actually have fun with it from time to time. And then for Christmas, I got her that, and then over time we'd kind of gotten her like the little bundles, the little packs for additional games. And so for Christmas, we just basically got all the ones they ever made for it, which isn't a lot. And that way she has access to them all. But it's pretty cool. It's nice, you know, it's edutainment and stuff. I don't have any issue with that. Some people say, you know, I'll start someone on a a real game, you know, play him, give him a Mario. And I mean, that was Mana Sprout's first game, was Super Mario Brothers, that I let her, you know, control and see and stuff. But and she does recognize, she'll play Mario 3D World with me. She'll recognize good games. But if she enjoys the Rocket Twist, like, I'm not gonna stop her. And she does enjoy it. There's some fun ones. Albert's Escape is kind of fun. So anyway. But that's what I wanted to share there. We're back here. I kind of want to go and build the bathroom. I think we got to do a bathroom and then call it a night. All right. Are they over there? There must be over this way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's not here anymore. Oh, no. Oh, there she is. Okay. Woo. Be still my heart. Okay. Cleo. Yeah, let's chat, Cleo. Man, that scared me. That scared me. I thought that we weren't going to be able to see Cleo. I didn't want that. All right. So excited to discuss the details of the home. Okay. A home bathed in elegance. Well, okay, that's a little bit nicer than I was thinking. But, oh, yeah, an elegant bathroom. Bathed in elegance. That is funny. Nemus, welcome back. Let's go with... Gosh, it's a bathroom, huh? I kind of want the elegant bathroom to be like here, because wouldn't it be nice? You're in the snow all cozy and just have a nice little bath. It looks like a soaking tub. You know what? I'm with you. This is it. This is what we're gonna do right there. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I love this. And now we got a good location. Cleo, let's do this. I'm feeling this. And I might even, because of the location, I might actually make this like an open window. If I have those options, I might make this an open window bathroom. Saucy, right? I know. Oh, Nico has mitts or muffs. Nico has muffs. Oh my gosh. Look at Nico. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Look at Nico. Can we just take a moment? Can I do this? Oh, it's not gonna let me go back though. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look back. Ah, darn. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just mosey on up here then. First person Animal Crossing, right? All right. This is gonna be a nice little soaking tub, that's for sure. Okay. So we definitely want to make this big and spacious, right? I think so. Okay. I do decorate the outsides. Most of the time I do. I didn't on the last one, or the one that I showed you, because I felt like the outside, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to add to it, but the items I would probably have added weren't there. So I kind of just said I'll wait on that and come back to it. But I usually do decorate the outsides. And in at least one of my decorations, it was almost entirely the outside. I didn't even do... I mean, I did a decent job, I think, inside, but I definitely spent more time on the outside. That was the gym one. So I basically made it like up in the rocks, and it was all open gym kind of thing. I think it was pretty fun, actually. I think it turned out pretty nice. Oh my gosh, this room's gonna be... This might be too big. And I love it. And I think we definitely need that tile going into it. Or maybe like a concrete. Nah, we'll do the tile. Okay. And then... let's go for flooring. Ooh. 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 Do we just go with marble? I mean, it's hard to beat just straight up marble, right? That's kind of fun. I just wanted to see what those looked like, but I wasn't really going to use those. Ooh, although that's also really fun too. With the right lighting, that might really pop, actually. Ooh, yeah, I kind of want to go with that. A little bit of retro feel. You made a sports house for Rudy, put a basketball court outside and a soccer field on the second floor. It had all the possible sports. Oh my gosh, fizzballs. Oh, wow. So basketball court outside, soccer field on the second floor. That's amazing. That is so cool. I love that idea. See, I haven't gotten into the houses I can actually expand yet, so that's a little part of it, but I suppose when I do, I'll have to definitely trick it out more. Ooh. That's a little too much, though. It's a little bit too much. I kind of want to go with that, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just want to go with... I don't know. Now I'm not sure anymore. I had ideas, and now I don't. That kind of gives it like a bathy vibe. Ooh, can you imagine that? But what I almost want to do, which would be funny, is like, look, it's out in the open. You're just in a wide open room. I kind of want to. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of want to. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot more stuff the more houses you do. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. It's like open. See? Whoa, that's so cool how that... Look at that. That 3D effect is really neat. What? Oh, that's the... Oh, that's for the school. Oh, I see. Hallway wall. Okay. Here, you can always read in the bath. Have you ever done that? Oh, we found it. I love reading in the bath, by the way. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy taking baths. Mostly so that I can just relax. I might take one after this stream, to be honest, since I'm not feeling so great. No, I don't like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, get away. Oh, no, we need the tub. We need the tub. Tub is non-negotiable. As we have discovered. But, hold on, order, there we go. But that said, I think this room did get too big. I don't even know what I'm going to put all in it. One book I would only read in the bath. Took a while to finish it. The club wall in the bathroom, though. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the if you only read it in the bath, I can see that probably would take a little while, wouldn't it? That's funny. Ooh, you know what? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The rattan. It's got to be the rattan. It's got to be rattan. Rattan or go home. Powder room booth, maybe? Maybe. Oh, wait. Fancy bathroom. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. No, we've got too many options. Oh, my gosh. Let's put all the stuff we like in here. Oh, this is looking good. Ooh, gotta get the fancy frame. Gotta get that fancy frame. Gotta get it. Gotta put the shower set. Gotta put that in there. We gotta get some dispensers. Oh, yeah. Gotta get a cube light for funsies. Gotta get a glass holder. We gotta get all the candles. Just spam them all in there. I think we need a nice little drink. A little iced lemon tea. Blood orange juice, even better. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we need some of that. Okay. Okay. Maybe another one of those. And maybe an elegant mirror. And this is going to be a nightmare to clean up, but oh well. All right. I do like some of these ideas, though. I think we're going to go with those. I mean, let me just check. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the... Oh, what's... Oh, that's a serving cart. No, never mind. Okay. I mean, I suppose we probably need a toilet cleaning set. No, we don't want that, but we might want to do that, maybe. All right, I always like to edit down, you know. Oh, that's the chalkboard section. Why did I not put that in the school? I might go back and do that later. I could have put that in the back. That would have looked good. But anyway. Little tea set. Maybe. Oh, I like that elegant lamp, actually. Oh my gosh, look, we've got a TV with VCR. That is fun. That's old school. Gotta get that in there. I think a nice classy antique radio. Not that music, though. That's a little rough, not gonna lie. That is a little rough. A little grating, we'll say. Gotta get that in there. Okay. What is making noise right now, huh? What did I put down that is actually making noise? Aside from the radio. It's not the radio, is it, right now? Let me just check. Radio is... Oh, let's actually turn it off. KK Dirge.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir. Followers.
Hello, is it Dillo? Dillo? Welcome on in, Dillo. Dillo BT Dubs. Welcome on in. How are you doing? So now what's making the music, huh? I gotta figure that one out. That's so peculiar. I turned the radio off, didn't I? So where's the music coming from? Is it like the cube or something? Anyway, it's good you can turn off the radio. I wonder if you can change the song. I should be able to, right? Dillo, good mornings. How are you doing? Doing well, thank you much. Just enjoying a little decorating. I'm definitely going to be doing some some work on this. I like to just kind of get my palette, you know, and get all the things out here, and then I can start working with it, you know? So we're going to kind of do that. We want to have this a very relaxing room. That's what we're trying for, see? And it probably is too big, to be honest. To be honest, I think we're going to have to turn this room a little bit smaller. But for now, we're going to have some fun. Now, okay. What in the world is causing that music to play? We turned the radio off, but as far as I know, there's no other radio on here, right? Unless this is one. But I don't think that is. Let me go back in here. No. That is a mystery. Anyone? The shell... Oh, the shell speaker! That's what it is. I forgot the shell speaker was actually a speaker. That's what it was. There we go. Whew! Okay, that's what did it. Silly mana. Silly mana. Okay. Now we're doing it. And hey, Bikini, how you doing? The music is from the antique radio thingy. Oh, no, it's actually the shell speaker, too. We got the radio before. But yeah, hello. DK Polka while you bathe, anyone? Oh my gosh, I love DK Polka. I'm not even going to lie. I've jammed to DK Polka more often than I care to admit. Okay, we got a little carried away with all these candles. Let's edit these out. Let's remove those. There we go. Okay, edited one more thing than I wanted to, but that's okay. All right, you can change the music. Yes, I should add music to my Peeps Places. I never have because I didn't like the song. Yes, 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 you certainly can edit that. But I think when you started, it only gave you the one option. So that's probably, yeah, probably why you thought that, because I thought that at first too. I was like, oh, can I only choose that song? But then I realized the more songs you unlock, the more you can actually do cool stuff. So that's what I did. Delta. Oh, it was Delta who said KK Polka while you bathe. Delta knows how much I love KK Polka. I am all about the KK Polka. It is where it is at, my friends. If you are not polka-ing with the KK slider, you're not living your best life. Maybe you are, I don't know. Probably. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. Who am I to judge? All right. Let's see here. So I think we're going to make this like a nice little seating area. Wait, would we really do this? I mean, it'd be kind of awkward, right? Like you've got this nice seating area, but then it's like a wide open bathroom. I don't know. I'm not gonna stress this too much. We are making an interesting room is what we're making. We can kind of put a little table there. Oh yeah, I like this. Delta says, here when you requested it from KK and you turned you into an adorable man-child. Yep, Delta knows. Delta knows everything. Oh, I think I can make this white rattan, I just realized. Yeah. Ooh, white rattan. That might be the way. Oh, I love the color. Ooh, I love that color. What about this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I put 2 rows of gyroids on my beach and have them rocking to KK bubblegum. Nice, Fizz. I am definitely down for chill. Is it called Chill Wave now? That's a good new song. Chill Wave and what's the other one? Um, can't think of it right now. There's another really good one. It's like Banneranth or something like that. I don't know. Can't think of the name of it, but it's a really cool song. All right, let's see here. I might go with that. And then we can even just do a little... Oh, wait. Oh, or... This would be the perfect spot for this little chair right there, a little stool. Do all your makeups and things. Okay, I like it. Just put a little mirror there. No, we already have a mirror. We don't need another mirror. That'd be too much. I guess we could put this right... Oh, let's put it right in the center. Okay. Now, I'm kind of still a little bit unsure. Let's keep it that white theme. Or do we go... No, I think we stick with the white. Want it to be real clean, real spa-like. There we go. Something's not quite jiving up here. I don't know. I want this to feel cozy and big at the same time. I don't know. This is how I edit. You know, this is how I kind of work things out. So let's just wait and see, huh? Nice little spot there. Oops. Instead, go like so. Oops. And then we can put one of these lovely lamps on it. What are our options here? Ooh. Oh my. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that. Blue roses. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's that. I do really, really like this. We're getting somewhere. Let's pop this over here, I think. Nope, that looks weird. Maybe I need a bigger table. What other tables do we have? Let's look. Maybe the ironwood table? I don't know. But it does feel like maybe the ranch tea table. I don't know what size that is. Let's take a look. It is bigger. Nordic low board? Not so much. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not a low table. Just kidding. Maybe the table with a blanket dash says? Let's see. Where's that one? Table. Oh, with the... Are you talking about like this one? The katasu? Katasu? That could be. Ooh, or like that with the tablecloth. Might be a nice one there. The katasu. Let's take a look at that one. That might look good. But I want to see what options we have here for the patterns and whatnot. Maybe... What is... I can't tell what those colors are. Interesting, like almost herringbone look right there. If I could edit it more, I think I would, but I don't know that I like the brown top there, to be honest. So I don't like that. That's only marginally bigger. Yeah, we could just go with a standard wooden... Well, that's going to be a big one, though. Yeah, I don't want that. This one might work. Here, let's try this. Get rid of that. Is this lower? It seems lower, but then it really wouldn't fit, so... Just kidding. We might kind of just stick around with that, then. Which is a bit of a shame, because I feel like I would have liked to have made it just a bit bigger, but... We can always do this. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I want to go like so. And then over here, we can put our nice little drink. Boop. There we go. And then we can always put a nice little picture there. You know what? I do like those tablecloths. I think that might be what we're going for. Do I have like a long tablecloth table? That would be nice. Instead of just a small one. I don't think I do at the moment. But let's find out. I do not. Ooh, this would be a nice little poolside bed. Might be a cozy thing for in here. Okay. We'll just stick with that then. We gotta get a little... No, what kind of light do we want? I don't know what kind of light we want, actually. Maybe we want natural lighting, but for now we'll keep it lit up a little bit more. Okay. That's gotta go, I think. And I think we're gonna put this in its stead. And then we're gonna put our... little armoire over here. And then let's see here. I feel like the first thing you see when you walk in, this top section's got to really be all about this fountain. Right like so. Ooh, it's off center. Interesting. That's okay to me, actually, because what I can do is I can put this right like so. I think that'll work. That kind of helps it not feel quite so off-center, you know? There's that. I think... Oh, we can change this too. Ah. Ooh, wow, that pearl is amazing. I like that a little bit more. Okay. This is starting to shape up. We need a nice, just open, kind of soaking tub area. Ooh, I love that I can add a little bit of blue in there. That's going to be nice, right? Like so. I had a really nice clawfoot tub. Or we had a nice clawfoot tub. Actually, when I was a kid, and then also when we were living out east, you know, it was just a lot more common to see those kinds of tubs. And it was super nice, very chill. And I do miss a good clawfoot tub, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of things that you can get for your home, it's a good worthwhile thing to get, I would say. If you're doing an upgrade, I would go more with a clawfoot than like a built-in. Personally, I think there was definitely a time where clawfoots seemed dated, but I just think they're such a good idea. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. What options do we have? Ooh, see, I always like the copper. I'm a big fan about that copper. Or really, we have it's like the brushed, oiled rubbed bronze is actually what we have in our house, and I really do like the look of the oil rubbed bronze. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't fit what we got going on here. It's what I like for me, but I think we got to go with a classic silver. Nickel plated. I don't know. This one's not as shiny, so there we go. You can learn a lot about a fella by what he does, how he designs his bathroom. What can you tell? I want to know, what can you discern about me based on this particular bathroom design? What are some key insights that you're learning about Mana? I wasn't even going to do this, but I kind of might do it now because I think it might help partition this off. But I kind of don't know. I don't know. You like to have gatherings in the middle of the bathroom. That is a key insight, to be fair. Don't you? Come gather. Let's gather in the bathroom. That is okay, not gonna lie, that is a very odd choice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I can't really defend it. My cat and I have convos in there often. Fair. That's oh my gosh, but that is funny. Oops, 1 second. It's a little odd, it's a little peculiar. I guess we probably need a toilet in this bathroom, huh? If we want it to be a bathroom. Delta says, I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say you enjoy taking baths in that tiny fountain instead of the tub. Shh. How did you know? How did you know? Oh my gosh, what? Did you see that? What happened to my face for a second there? Did you see that? Did that happen on your end? Did I turn into like a glitchy... What was that? What happened there? That was bizarre. Just showed up, wasn't actually sure why the tub was there until now. Hey! What is that? Tilting heart? Did I say that right? Tilting heart and? That's funny. Welcome on in. Yeah. Tilting heart. Heart and. Yeah. We're designing a bathroom. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's not really shaping up quite like any traditional bathroom I've been in, but we're flying with it. We're flying with it. And welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your time here. And I feel like we need a few little. We have a little picture there. We'll put the picture down there. Maybe you know what we do? I know what we do. That's not where that goes. That's gotta go right there, right next to the tub. And then where is the actual dispenser? Oh, did I accidentally delete it? I did, I think. So let's bring that back. Oh no, it's over here. It's hiding. I like to just add a bunch of stuff here right off the bat. There we go. Oh, see, there we go. That's how we do that. It's bigger than communal bathrooms I've shared. And thanks for the welcome. It is an odd, quirky bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I'm all about the quirky, so why not? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move this over here. I know they gave me the power to edit, so dadgum, I'm gonna use it. Make this the biggest, most luxurious bathroom this side of the Twitchiverse. Well, there we go. I like that better, actually. And then, and I think this might fit. Oops, candle's in the way. This might fit right there. All right, the candles have to go for right now. I just need one to remind me that I'm going to place some places. But that's all I'm going to do with that for now. Otherwise, they are in my way. All right, we'll go like Like so. All right. Like that, maybe? That might work. Okay. Okay. I kind of like that. So we kind of got a couple corners done. Do we actually put a bathroom in here? I mean, a toilet? I feel like we probably should put a toilet in here. All right, we'll put a toilet in here. This is a weird room. I'm not even kidding. This is one of the weirdest things that I've done. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with it. A rattan stool. I wonder if that'd be better than the boxy stool. I don't know. Let's look for... let's actually do some panels. Ooh, I forgot these partitions. These are cool. I might use this. Actually. I might use this instead of the curtain. Because this would be kind of cool. Ooh. Yeah, and then I think I can change these to white. Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. And now, oh, check this out. Now, actually, what I think I'm going to do is that right there. Oops, I did not. Well, that kind of works down there too, though. Maybe we do leave that there. And then this up so, like so. Or maybe, just maybe, sticking with that radio. I don't know. I'm not sure I really want the radio anymore. Do I? I don't think I do, actually. I think I want to leave it like this. I wish there were more shelves on those. Ah, Fizz, yes. That'd be cool if you could edit the shelves, just add them in. That'd be neat. That'd be really neat. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, are we gonna use this mirror? I'm not sure anymore. Not sure where to put it. I think we will. I think we're gonna put it there. Now I'm kind of, now I don't know. That fountain is so strange that it doesn't want to just sit centered. But I guess it is, yeah, it's not, it's a tour. All right, maybe, I don't know. Okay, what to do next? What to do next? Suppose I could... Well, here, I was going to put the T here in the middle. Those are kind of cute. Like so. There we go. Okay. And so what I was thinking of doing, if I move some of this stuff up here... my approach to designing in this game is very much just throw things down and work and see if I like what I'm trying to do with it. I don't know, how do you approach designing in Animal Crossing? Ooh, a tension pole rack. Oh, that one might be kind of interesting. Let's look for toilets now. Toilets. We don't have any actual, like, toilets, do we? Interesting. Oh, we do. There's a toilet right there. Perfect. I like to make the house different sizes and try to find things in different sections. Ah, okay. maybe if you can't get it centered, make it deliberately offset. And that's kind of what I was doing there with the plants. You know, kind of like putting 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Like, hey, that's where it is. I don't know. I do kind of like its placement generally. But I'm very much just messing around with stuff still. Like I said, I mean, sometimes I have a vision going in. I'm not going to lie. I didn't really have a vision going into this because I didn't even really know what materials I had, you know, to work with. I can't say that my my design is inspired by anything in particular as of yet. Delta says, this looks like I could work, spawns it in. Or, sorry, here we go. Actually, yeah, Delta is totally right. This looks like it could work, spawns it in. Oh no, that's too far, too big for that corner, removes it and keeps looking. How Delta plays the game. Pretty much right. You're pretty much right on. That is the way. So if this were to go like here, maybe. So then it's like, hey, look, you've got a little spot for your books and stuff. Put a couple books there. I could put some books in there. If I can find them. Let's see, miscellaneous, I think is what we'll need to look under. Maybe a maybe just one book. Look, it just went right where we wanted it to be. Perfect. Okay. All right. Closest was making a sauna for a frog, and I gave them a onsen bathtub thing. Ooh, fizz. I do like that. A sauna for a frog. That sounds like some kind of new classical song. It's like Ode to Joy, Sauna for a Frog. Oops, leave that on there. And that could... I don't like that. You put the frog in a towel? Nice. That's amazing. That sounds great. I will just leave that like so. And then maybe... I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not, actually. It feels like it might be a bit too much if I put that there, but maybe over up here? Not quite there, but just in that top corner. I don't know. Then I was sort of thinking this is where these would come into play. The short ones are kind of funny, though, because it's like... I don't think I want to use that. I want to use maybe these here. Alright. And then like so. There we go. I like that. I can definitely get into that. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Okay. I guess I'm trying to convince myself here, but I do kind of like that. Okay. Idea time though, and I'm really thinking. Oh, is your site down? It won't load for me, Fizzbolts asks. You know, that's a good question. I should double check. As far as I know, it should be working. artofmana.com. Oh, it's not loading for me. Oh, nope, now it is. Oh, but it does have a not secure error. Connection to the site is not secure. You should not enter any sensitive info on the site. For example, credit cards, because it could be stolen by attackers. Interesting. That I don't know. I mean, it's Weebly. I can't imagine there's anything nefarious going on. I'm not doing anything. I think it might just be a general message because I know there are people that create sites with nefarious purposes. But we should be good there. So I believe we be good. Hello, let's see here. I think I'm stuck in a time paradox. Well, hello there, Pan. What's up? How are you doing? Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna keep... I don't know what we're gonna do here. Gotta keep on keeping on with this corner back here, which is a little bit rougher. It seems like maybe if I go like so. Maybe I just have one of those rattan tables because I'm wondering if I could even use these. Like, for example, here, look, we'll just say, oh, it's like a little lotion stand. There we go. See how nice that is? Gotta still be able to have people get in here, though, so... Maybe have that a little closer. Or maybe that's where we put drinks. That's kind of cute. I like it. Okay. All right. I could definitely see that light being right there. Okay. And maybe this just goes right over here in that corner. Then it feels like it has a bit more of a home. Maybe it's too close to the the bathroom, the toilet, and the tub. Maybe we need to have it up on this side. How's that? Let's do that. Let's move the mirror down here. That makes more sense. Okay, and then... Yes, yes. This is what I need. Okay. This will be like your little, you know, lounge area up there. So I could kind of put that right so, like that. And then this is possibly, yeah, that can get centered there. I can maybe move that shell underneath. Ah, darn. The shell speaker won't fit underneath, but I bet I could put it up there. That would look kind of cool. Or I could actually put it down here. I didn't think about that. That might look good. Then that kind of feels a little bit better, not so off-center, you know? I don't think I need that mirror. I think we're going to just go with the light there. Or maybe, I don't know. There we go, a little suntan lotion, something like maybe if you're needing to, or like leg lotion or something like that. We gotta put a little candle somewhere. Where can we put a candle, I wonder? Also, ooh, can I change this? Yes! Oh, yeah, that looks good. There we go. Maybe this whole, oops, this whole getup, bring it down there. Yeah. And we duplicate this. Oops, sorry, not that. We duplicate that. Put that there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. They don't have any wall mirrors, huh? Not that I know of, which is unfortunate. Wouldn't that be nice? Actually, that would really make a lot of sense, but alas, yeah, I guess they don't, which is a little bit odd. Okay. thoughts? What are we thinking right now? What are we thinking about this? Oh, you know what? I think I need to move this now over here. And I think we have to go with a nice... Ooh, maybe the green? Oh, that's really pretty. There's some really nice options here, actually. Ooh. I kind of like that. Yeah. Ooh, all right. Is this doing it for me? I'm not sure that it is. This little cube light feels like a waste of space, to be honest. I do feel like everything else I'm pretty happy with, but not that. Now, what if we just had this simple candle here? That feels a little less cluttered. I think I like that better. And let's just take a look and see. Can we change this? Ooh. Ooh. Kind of like that. Let's go with that there. Okay. So we have a few warms, but mostly we've got some nice cool colors. And let's just see what it looks like with the lights off there. Ooh, that is really nice. Now, if I get a couple more of these, oops, a couple more of these candles. Let's see, if I were to move like a couple of these candles over here. Haha. Ooh, what if I put a candle right on one of these? Oh! And now we're cruising. Look at that. Ooh. Tilting Heart says, I need to try and sleep, but it was really nice popping by for a few. I like the way the room is turning out. Tilting Heart, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoyed just having you here. Maybe I'll see you around on the stream in the future, and you're always welcome. And I will look forward to a future encounter with you. Let's see. Okay. I like this. Now, I'm almost thinking... I'm not sure. Like, I like the lighting being real low, you know? And I'm almost thinking I leave it like that. But maybe what I need is I need a few additional light sources then. But I want them ceiling mounted. Now, do I have some good... Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that with my head. I wonder if I did some... just hanging light bulbs even. Maybe a couple of those. Let's see here. So if I moved one right over the tub. And then one right over the toilet. Maybe I move that one over a little. Because you'd have to kind of be able to read and everything, right? And then maybe one just right in the center there. That's not quite center. Although maybe... Actually, maybe this one right over here. Let's see. Let's try and get that maybe a little bit more. Well, you'd want it... You'd want it pretty much about as far back as you can if you're trying to use your vanity. So I think that is probably good. And then maybe... And that's pretty good, actually. And then we could just do something a little bit fancier, like that. Yep. Get this one right in the center there. All right. Okay, let's get out of it for a moment. Let's explore the space. I like how this is shaping up. I'm kind of digging this. Okay. So it feels very inviting and relaxing. We can get in here, which is one of my one of the things I really wanted to make sure I could do. We should be able to get around here. We should be able to get into any of these, I think. There we go. We can pop on down here, relax a bit. That's not bad. We can scoot on down here. Yeah, it's not going to let us get through there on that side. That's okay. We can still sit down all the other places here. Just get back here like so. So we can sit in all the chairs. That's excellent. And we can sit right there too. Okay. I think we've done it. I think we've created a very cozy and inviting little area. The shell speaker. Oh, the shell speaker isn't playing anything. You're right. I was going to put some music on. Let's find some nice, relaxing music. See, I only have these open to me at the moment. I think KK's Lullaby is probably the best. I've called this meeting in the bathroom to declare that I have the money and the space to put a meeting table in the bathroom. Delta. That's good. That's funny. Oh, that's really funny. I gotta copy that. That's hilarious. Oh, Delta. Oh, Delta. That made me laugh. It is I was trying to go for kind of more like a resort feel, you know, like I wanted this to have a very kind of cozy, like, not, you know, cozy is not the right word. I think more of like blankets and, you know, almost that, what do they call it? The Welsh design. I can't think of the name of it. Let me actually look and see. Welsh design. What do they call it? Oh, yeah. And honestly, I forget how you pronounce it. But it is a Welsh word which is spelled like this. Let's see if I can remember how to pronounce it or find where to pronounce it, and then I'll pop that in the chat. But anyone ever heard of this? There we go. That's how you say it. Any guesses how you would phonetically pronounce that? It's a word that sometimes describes an interaction, such as an embrace. A person or an object make a feeling of comfort and security. Sometimes used to describe an interaction, a person or an object, or how an interaction, such as an embrace, a person or an object makes someone feel. There we go. I was missing some keywords. It usually has a variety of English translations, the most common of which is hug or cuddle, as the Welsh use it to describe an act of love, comfort, or coziness. Also translates to cubbyhole and or cupboard, as the feeling of this means to be surrounded by something or someone for safety. As it relates to interiors, designers utilize this style as a way to make a space feel soothing and serene through the use of textures and soft color palettes. And it's, yeah, I think it, like, Cooch, I think is Kutch. I think it's more like Kutch though. Yeah, and in any event, that's I believe you're right, Fizzbolts. I believe that is the way to say it. But yeah, often there's kind of like some textiles and fabrics and things like that. I really like that. This is not quite that. It would need more like blankets and stuff, I think. And cozy knit things in here. But I do really feel like this would be a very serene place to be. So if I'm imagining its usefulness, of course, you've got your shower, your bathtub here. And then you've got your toilet. And you've got your little spot just to check your weight. I guess that's maybe not so relaxing, especially for me these days. I need to work on it this year. And then you've got a nice, lovely little spot just to lay down here with some nice drinks. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let me actually add a duplicate. Right, like so. Oops. There we go. Now we have sort of the little section, a couple of those drinks there. And then you've got a nice little lounging area, some nice cool drinks, some lotion. You've got, of course, your vanity dressing area here. Maybe a few too many mirrors, but I kind of like how that turned out. And yeah, and then like a little just place that you would kind of curl up with a book or read. You know, extra chairs, but you'd probably just be sitting in here by yourself. And then that soothing water. I like it. I'm going to call it. Oh, wait. You know what? Not quite yet. I got to do the outside. It has a lot of space for many peeps, so you need more mirrors. That's right. Exactly. Can't go light on the mirrors. You've got so many people hanging out in here. It's so goofy. Okay. How to get a good picture of this one, though? That's going to be tricky. Ooh. Like that is how you get a good picture. Am I right or am I right? That's the picture. Beer time, everyone. Make a huddle. I don't... Oop. What did I just take away? Oh, I just popped in. That's what it was. There we go. I thought I just edited something. Outside. What do I want to do for the outside, if anything, to be honest? You know, there's not a whole lot. Might kind of do a little bit of... Let's get some trees. That's easy. Let's get a few trees. Oops. I guess I can always do this, right? That might be easier. And I think we do need a few of the... If I can find them. There we go. Holly bushes. Maybe a few more of those. Okay, what in the world? Have I gone overboard with the holly bushes? The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the boys from home. Or all the folks from home. That was actually a new to us Christmas song this year. Never heard of it before, but it's called Christmas in Killarney. And it's a lot of fun. So much holly, I know. Too much holly, I would say. But I kind of wanted to just go ham with it. You'd never get out of your home. That much ivy and holly, I should say. All right. Too much, but maybe let's plant a few other things, like what would be... Oh, ooh, a rock might be nice to put a rock in there. I suppose we could do some white roses, or white hyacinth, or just some cosmos. Cosmos might be nice. Did you know about hovering over a plant and hitting X, you can change its growth cycle? I did not know that. Are you kidding? Whoa. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. No way. That is so cool. No way. Thank you, Fizz. That is so cool. Does that work for trees too? It does. Wow. Wow. Even veggies and weeds. No way. Oh, that's amazing. All right, what do we think? I mean, this was definitely low effort. I'm not even gonna lie. But I just like the fact that I learned something new here. And it's like a little mazy area. A little mazy. Okay, I think that's kind of quite nice. Not gonna lie. Not bad, actually. You can do that with the bridge, too. What? For reals? Hold on. What? Yes. Yes way. I did not know any of this. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We gotta go with that one. Gotta go with the stone bridge. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, no, now I want to do more. You can do time and weather. You can do so much stuff. Changing the house. Oh, yeah, you can change the house exterior. What? Forgot about that, too. Let's see here. I do like the... Well, you know, actually... Hold on. There we go. And then we're going to go with... probably... not... Well, maybe thatch. I don't know. Probably not thatch. There we go. And then... Oh, this is so cool. I did not know most of this. I kind of think that's going to fit. That's the most fitting. Even though I love those types of houses. Oh, this is so cool. Was there a porcelain bridge option? Wow, I did not know all of these things. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Because these are some excellent options and opportunities here. We probably don't want a window into our bathroom, right? Probably not. Could always do something super fancy like that. It is a fancy place, after all. And we can put decorations up. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, cool. Well, I just learned something new. Privacy Holly. Exactly. Exactly, Delta. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, there we go. That's looking nice. We may have phoned in the last bit, but I like it. And I'm thinking we're good to go. Let's go ahead. It's ready, I think. The whole place is just a bathroom in the Snowy Mountains, Fizz says. Exactly. That's all it is. Oh, where are the items that were in cardboard boxes? I would appreciate those being put out rather than wherever you actually put them, Sugar. Oh. Oh, no. They should be in here, darling. Since you called me Sugar. I don't know what that means. They should be here. You should be good. What? What did I accidentally put away? Hold on a second. What? What did we not do? We must have put something away. On the order form. Oh, the lilies. I did accidentally. There you go. Sorry. That's true. That's my bad. There we go. Well, now maybe I might do this. Let's put the flowers here. And then that candle Maybe we could do... Oops. Like that. There we go. That ought to work. Or we could go over here, actually. That works. Let's do that. Since that doesn't have light in that corner. Okay. I like it. Privacy lilies. Cleo, you're a genius. I like it. Okay. There we go, Cleo. You're right. You're right. You were right, Cleo. What can I say? When you're right, you're right. All right. All right, here we go. A home bathed in elegance. Indeed, Cleo, I think this is quite your style. I think Cleo likes it. Very, very nice. Hey, how's it going, Alexis? Welcome on in. Ah, man, Cleo, it has been my pleasure. Enjoy. Yeah, there's enough chairs. There's enough chairs in your bathroom. I'll gladly hang out with you.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Alexis, thank you so much for that follow. I should get going, though. I think we're good. All right. Well, then. Well, then, well, then, well, then. I don't know about elegance, but I'm sure we can bathe in its... bathe it in meetings that could have easily been in an email. Sure, Delta. That's what we'll do. Ooh, 9,000 Poke. Not too bad. All right. I think we are finished for today. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Look at our cold weather gear, sporty gear for our friend LaBelle. Well, hey, I think that's going to do it. I can feel myself feeling pretty gross. Like I said, I've kind of never experienced vertigo before, but hey, it's a thing now, so. Lionel's here! Oh, I remember loving having Lionel hang out with me. Lionel was so cool over in New Leaf. I hope Lionel will come back. These stay from time to time, right? Like in between your different occasions of being here. Lionel wants a bathroom too. Wait, do they go away or is it random? Because I kind of do want to invite Lionel onto the island now. Even if I don't finish the room. I don't know. Do I want to risk it? I miss Lionel. He could come back, but we don't know for sure. Let's see what Lionel wants first. Let's double check. I'm a little nervous. And yes, Dash, I hope that vertigo is gone soon. I'll tell you that much. A little amiibo scanner. That's kind of cool. Never looked at it too closely. You can start the room, put his stuff down, finish it, come back later. That's what I've been doing. Okay. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's an amiibo scanner. I guess I just didn't notice it. I have a relative who's good with machines, and when I told him things were going well with my company, he sent it over as a gift. The amiibo scanner is going to be a critical part of our business. Using Animal Crossing series amiibo, you can contact clients directly and offer our vacation home services. And friends, this is kind of perfect because I do have I have the whole Animal Crossing physical statue amiibo. I have the whole collection, and I've got quite a hefty number of the cards as well, which I was just grabbing a handful here. Look at that. We got Brewster on the top there. I got to actually organize these and put these in a album. That is my goal. But yeah. And then I have the one the one non Animal Crossing, which is Shadow Mew that came, or Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo that came with Pokken Tournament. Is that what it's called? All right. Well, hey, we learned something new from Lottie. That's exciting. There are also VIP clients who will entrust the design concept of their vacation home with you as well. Until you get a firm handle on the job, I suggest contacting clients that have their own concepts in mind. Okay, cool. Alexis says, I'm trying to let people come to my island. They can catch bugs and fish. I'm in the southern area on Animal Crossing. Nice. Oh, no way.
Thanks for raiding Art of Mana.
We just got a raid from the fantastic Mad Spike. And Sizona, welcome on in. How are you doing? Mad Spike raid indeed. How are you? Welcome, everybody. My name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone variety streamer. A family-friendly variety streamer, a la Mad Spike. Or like Mad Spike. A la is different. You can never have too many toilets when company's over. Oh no. Lionel also wants a toilet. I gotta just tell you. Lionel here just told me you can never have too many toilets when company's coming over. And I'm telling you what. I think that's hilarious. We just finished a toilet, so. Mad Spike, how was your stream? What is up? What were you playing, my friend? What were you playing? All right, we gotta make Lionel's house real quick so that we can save and move on. Or I might just actually close it down. Bellissimo. All right, let's take a look. What are you thinking, Lionel? A restroom refuge. This is too hilarious. I love it. I can't believe it. He wants a restroom. Hope you've been well. And Pokemon Diamond, Mad Spike says, nice. I've been all right, but I will admit I am really struggling and feeling very nauseous right now. I've been experiencing vertigo for the first time. So right now, I can't say that I'm at my best, but I kind of want to give Lionel this house. Let's see. But I'm going to just give a home to Lionel real quick. And we'll see. First stream in a few months. Matt Spike, I was going to ask you because it did seem like it's been a while. So, welcome back. Oh my gosh. And did it go well? Did you have fun? Reconnect with a bunch of friends? That's kind of fun. That might work. That might be a Lionel estate. Metal Ryan Gamer, hello. Hello, hello. Or I kind of feel like Lionel might be the type of person that would have a boat area. Let's do it. We'll select that one. First thing you want after you get off your ship is you want a bathroom anyways, so I think it works. All right. So we're just playing, of course, Animal Crossing. Can't go wrong with Animal Crossing. And we're chilling here, enjoying ourselves. And you had a blast. It was definitely a needed break, though. And that's good. Taking that time and refocusing and getting rejuvenated is important. Then Ryan Gamers here, chilling, relaxing, and watching YouTube. How are you doing? Yeah, like I was saying, I felt better. Definitely am experiencing vertigo, which is not great. But let's go ahead. We're going to do the quickest of jobs for dear Lionel and come back to this one later. Actually, we've got a partition. What kind of strings did you pull to put a vacation home with 2 rooms? All right. What kind of strings did you pull to get a vacation home with 2 rooms? Precisely. It's an original Paradise Planning partition wall. Nice. That's handy. I love the idea, but I'll let you decide whether or not to use it, Brian Lionel says. All right. Precisely. Okay. Well, it is a surprise, Nico. I love this. Oh, the partition wall was your idea. It's going to be very useful. All right. Well, sounds good, Nico. All right. Hope you feel better soon. Time to sleep for me. Have a great night, friends. Mad Spike, thank you so much. Family-friendly live hype. And also, if we could get a shout out for Mad Spike, that'd be awesome. Definitely a very awesome family-friendly streamer. Actually, we met before Family-Friendly Live and then ended up on the same stream team together. And I highly
We've got
recommend...
inbound.
Oh my
New
gosh!
follower.
Cardboard Tier, welcome on in. I highly recommend that you hang out with Mad Spike. And but I imagine some of you already know that. Welcome on in, Cardboard Tier. Oops, I didn't mean to sit down on the toilet. JK. Cardboard Tier, thank you so much for that follow. Let's see here. Not enough room there. But that gets us started. And I think I may even just leave this on whatever it's called. Sleep mode, because I'll probably play a little more of this later on. So it's not possible. Not quite yet. No. Of course, Lionel. It's just, I'm happy to see you, Lionel. So let's snap our fingers here and let's connect with all of you for a moment. All right. So thank you so much for hanging out tonight for this stream. Quick just mention, if you're not aware, I am a member of Club Tortimer, which is a super awesome stream team. You can find out more about Club Tortimer on their official page, their Twitch official page. I've popped that in the chat real quick for you. And then I'm also a member of Family Friendly Live, which you just did see Family Friendly Live pop up from Mad Spike. And the official channel there is this one here. That's the official website, and there's more information, and it has a link to the proper page there. Music by Styx is playing tonight. Music by Styx is a super cool musician and drummer and all that stuff. Very energetic and enthusiastic. I think for tonight, I'm going to just take a look and see who maybe else is on my following list, because I feel like we've had a much calmer stream. It might not be, it might be a bit jarring to hop right into Styx's stream, but definitely worth checking out Styx. Really talented and very cool person. I also want to shout out my friend Fizzbolts. It's really nice to connect and hang out with you, and Fizzbolts streams a lot of Animal Crossing these days and is very chill as well. I think actually if you liked this stream, I think you'd like Fizzbolts. The Tuesday night gang is playing. We've got Dark Solid X, John Paul O'Keefe, and we've also got Memory Martin playing. What is it? I don't know. The title is Let's Vibe with Unite, then Python Tutorials. So there's that. Oh, let's go. You know what? Oh, wait. Dear Callie, I think is just ending. Dear Callie might just be ending. Let's just double check. I was going to say we could return the favor of the raid from last time. Oh, yeah. They just raided someone else. Wafer is playing Minecraft as opposed to Animal Crossing. That's unusual. Let's see. The other thing we could do is let's look up look up Animal Crossing and Family Friendly. See if we have any family friendly folks that are playing New Horizons today. So many options, but I'm not quite sure who to raid yet. A lot of treasure islands. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's do a raid for... You know what? Memory Martin has a new overlay. And they are 10 followers away from 400 followers. Memory Martin, also known as Ori, a family-friendly streamer with a focus on Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and the occasional variety game topic. Memory Martin has been a mod here for quite some time, and I think it's about time that we raid Memory Martin. Let's do that. That'll be fun. So let's do that. And Delta says Fizzy streams can be a bit not family friendly. Guilty, Your Honor. Kappa, you've been warned. That's true, but that is okay. I am family friendly. I do not expect that all of you are. And there's a lot of differences of what that means too, right? So, but we're gonna raid Memory Martin. I'll get that initiating, and in the meantime, let me just go real quickly over here. And I just want to go down the list here because we had so yeah, we had Jupiter I'm Blue Jupe joining us. We had a raid from RL Ritchie, Jack resubscribing. We had Minty Marinara following us, Gar RPG rating us, the Cellcast Gaming rating us, Fizzbolts rating us. We had Cozy Kara and Dillo and Cellophone Alexis and Cardboard Tier all following us, and Mad Spike rating us as well. So many raids tonight, so many people joining us, and just getting to see some of you I haven't had a chance to chat with for a few days has been really enjoyable. So Memory Martin, I've done an interview with them. Let's go give them some love with a Mana Splash raid. If you're new here, I've got some emotes, but you don't have to use them. Mana Splash raid is what we call this. We're splashing some mana potions around and giving some buffs to some other streamers. That's what we're doing. Giving buffs to streamers. And anyways, yeah, it was super nice. Thank you so much. Fizz, if you do have that, if you haven't messaged me that maneuver to use, I do appreciate you offering to share that and love to do it. Do good and be well. Stay safe and healthy, everybody. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.